This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Thank you so much for joining us. Among the top stories we're following for you, Mayor Mary Sheffield lays out her vision for Detroit. During her first State of the City address, Sheffield pledges to cut taxes and improve the quality of life for Detroiters in several different ways.
We are fixing sidewalks and lighting up neighborhoods. We are raising wages and expanding opportunity. We are cutting red tape and building homes.
This speech held at Mumford High School because the mayor says she wants to reinforce her commitment to the city's neighborhoods. President Donald Trump will address the nation tonight. He's planning a primetime speech to provide what he calls an important update on the war with Iran. The president expected to speak at 9, and you can see it right here on CBS Detroit. Also new from the White House, President Donald Trump signs an executive order. This is to restrict mail-in voting. It directs the Department of Homeland Security to put together a list of eligible people who can vote in every state. Under the order, only those on that list can receive an absentee ballot. The move is expected to face legal challenges. The countdown is on for the launch of Artemis II and the mission to the moon. If all goes as planned, the launch will take place during a 2-hour window. That window starts at 6:24 this evening. It will lift off from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The 4-person crew is scheduled to spend 10 days in space, which includes flying around the moon. And a reminder, the statewide crackdown on distracted driving starts today. It'll focus on traffic along I-94, along that stretch across Michigan to the Indiana border. Michigan's Final Four game is on Saturday, but the team will leave soon for Indianapolis, so there's a big send-off event being held today. The Michigan Alumni Association hosting it at 1 o'clock at the William Davidson Player Development Center. That's at Chrysler Center in Ann Arbor. Michigan will take on Arizona Saturday night at Lucas Oil Stadium. Tip-off for that game is at 8:45. Let's go ahead and get a check of our weather now from next weather meteorologist Vitas Reed. Vitas, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Well, it looks like we are seeing cooler temperatures behind the front that went through the other night, giving us some stormy weather. Looks like we are going to see those temperatures bringing us a little bit of more showers across the area. A little bit of rain expected on and off throughout the afternoon, but then warming up again as we get towards the end of the week, actually. It looks like things will change up a little bit across the area. So we're looking at those temperatures in those 30s, mid-upper 30s and low 40s to begin our day compared to those 60s and 70s we had the other day. So the front has pushed that warmer air to the south, but we'll see temperatures kind of hover right around that number throughout the day in the low 40s. So it looks like our Doppler radar shows all the rain that we had the other night has now pushed to the south for the most part. We're not totally done with the rain, though. We'll probably tap into a few more showers possible later in the day. A few may work its way up into the Detroit metro as we get into that 2 o'clock hour to about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we'll continue to track that across the area. Timing now, looks like what we'll see is, like I said, just a few spotty showers this afternoon. And then it looks like we're going to get a few more rain showers as we get into Thursday night. Now, we're going to watch that closely Thursday night into early Friday morning. Maybe a few gusty storms, but that will clear. So by game time, opening day, well, we might have a dry day in the afternoon. May get a little bit of sun. It might turn out pretty decent for us to see the opening day. And then we have more showers possibly for Saturday. So it looks like we're going to continue to see a little bit breezy conditions out there through the day. Just have a little warmer coat as you head out.
Thank you, Vitas. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.